Hey guys, Katie here on day 4 of our 14 Days to Fabulous challenge. Hopefully this morning you have already put away your dishes, made your bed, and started your laundry, and now you are on the task of getting dressed. Honestly, I had such a struggle with getting dressed as a stay-at-home mom for a very long time because I felt like, what is the point? But I will tell you, the point is so that you don't get depressed. Or at least that's the point for me. I found that day in, day out, not getting dressed, not taking care of myself, not doing my hair or makeup, I just ended up not feeling very good about myself and not feeling motivated at all. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that after I walk you through my makeup routine. I do talk through the whole routine, so if you want to just fast forward over that, I'll see you on the other side.
So this is my everyday makeup routine. Even if I'm not leaving the house, this is what I will put on because I feel so much better when I have some makeup on my face. I've taken care of myself, given myself a little time and attention in the morning. So I'm going to show you what I do. First, I use this NYX pore filler. Stuff is magic. Absolute magic. I let my skincare sit for a few minutes. I'm pretty impatient, so like 3 or 4 minutes I let it sit. I should probably let it sit for like 15, but that's okay. It's still on the skin and my makeup looks okay over it, so I'm not too concerned. So I really focus this like here. This is where I have the most texture on my face, is right here. So I try to make sure that that's all covered. But look, I mean, look at my forehead with just the pore filler. This stuff is magic. Magic. Okay. And one primer is never enough. So I'm going in with the NYX Shine Killer on top of that in the T-zone. This stuff, when I first used it, it's black. And I was shocked. I was not expecting that. So again, T-zone, and then the cheek and under eye area where I don't want shine coming through. And some days that is as far as I will go with like the face, especially if I'm not going anywhere, because I think that looks nice. I mean, yes, I've got some discoloration here, but you know, if you put the hair down and put a little bit of lip gloss on and mascara, and it's good to go. But today I'm going out to lunch and going shopping with my mother-in-law and with my daughter, so I'm gonna put on just a little bit extra and you'll see it still doesn't take any time at all. Okay. So I am using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and I put just a little bit right here, a little bit on these dark circles, although honestly I haven't found anything that really covers it up. It's like you turn a certain age and you're just gonna have circles or bags or whatever, and that's okay. Like, one of the things that I teach my daughter, and really any woman that will listen to me, is you get ready, you do the best you can with what you've got, and you walk out of the house with this confidence that says, you know, I look good. And if you believe it and you just don't worry about if your circles aren't perfectly covered or if you've got some fine lines or whatever, you're gonna have a much happier day, and people around you are going to like gravitate towards your confidence. So at least that's what I've discovered for my life. Okay, hold on, I gotta look up close. Yeah, okay. See, I mean, I still have circles, it's okay, but still have some discoloration even too, but it's a little bit more even. Now I'm gonna set that down with CoverGirl, what is it? True Blend Minerals and Banana. Thank you, Kelly Strack, for that. She is one of my favorite makeup artists on YouTube because I love watching her put on her foundation. She self-tans, and so her like face is a different color than her body. So when she puts on her foundation, it's like art. So I really appreciate it. But she uses this palette. So now I'm just kind of pressing it in with my brush. And you can see it's like taking care of some of that shine, some of the texture. Yeah. And then I take my big fluffy brush and just kind of brush off any excess. Because, you know, I'm older, and when I smile, you can see the little fine lines there, and I don't want powder to like set in, so I'm just gonna tap that out, and I'm really happy with the way that looks. So that's my base. Since I am going out, I'm gonna do a little bit of contour. I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour palette. That's interesting that it's called Mega Glow because there's no shine in it. But I'm just taking this flat brush and I hit just under my cheekbone, just a little bit on each side, and then under my chin and jawbone. And then I gotta do this in the mirror. Down the sides of my nose and right at the tip like that. And now I just kind of brush the excess off on my hand and I start to blend that. I just kind of blend it up into my cheekbone. Kind of creates some definition, you can see, and not like, it's not severe or intense. Just a little bit more definition on my cheekbones. Down my neck here. Just so it looks even. And oh, my forehead. I have a larger forehead. My kids say it's a 5 head. It's not a 4 head, it's a 5 head. So I like to contour that a little bit. But again, I rock this forehead like it's the best thing that the Lord ever did, because it is. He gave it to me. He created me like this. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm not like ashamed of it or self-conscious, but I am going to go ahead and contour and play up my strengths. There, see? Barely anything, but it makes me feel better. Now that that's done, I'm going to do some bronzer. I've got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Yeah, I can't tell if there's a color on it, but it's okay. And I just put that on my cheeks and cheekbones. Across the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead, down on my temples. I don't like a lot of makeup. I just want to kind of emphasize what I've got. And then I'm going in with the NYX Sweet Cheeks. Oh boy, I don't know. I'll have it linked below. I don't know what color it is. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read it. I don't have contacts in either, so. This stuff, a little bit goes a long way. So I just smile and I put it on like the sides of the apples of my cheeks. It's kind of the new trend. And pull it upward. Blend that out with my fingers. And it gives a nice little glow. Looks like I've been working out, I think. Then I take a little bit that's on my finger still and I just press it on the bridge of my nose, because if my cheeks have got some sun, then my nose would have gotten it as well. So I think that just looks cute. Okay, I'm gonna let that settle down. We are 9 minutes into our makeup routine, and I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad at all. So I just brushed my brows. I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and I'm just kind of filling in the sparser areas. This is hard to do when you're not right up on a mirror. Okay, key to brows. They are sisters, not twins. So they're unique and they need to be shaped uniquely. So then I just kind of brush out some of that excess. And then I take the e.l.f. clear mascara slash brow gel to set these in place. And I'll just comb some of that through. And then take this spoolie on the other end. I already used one end, so that's all gone. So I just leave this out as a spoolie on the other side and kind of make sure those are brushed in place and I don't have a bunch of like brow gel clumped up somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now it's time for mascara. I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow today because I don't feel like it, and I don't do it on like ordinary days. So, but I love this mascara. It is the, I can't read. Yeah, L'Oreal Double Extend Beauty Tubes mascara. My daughter hates it, but I love it. And the reason why I love it is because I feel like it really extends the lashes with this white part. I can't really show you. And then it doesn't smudge, it doesn't run, and it's not like waterproof mascara that it's like super difficult to get off. This comes off like in tubes, so I really like that. Okay, I'm gonna go finish this in the mirror. Done. Now a little bit of lip gloss. I don't really wear lipstick. I don't want to deal with the headache of trying to make sure it looks good all the time. So lip gloss it is. And I like the color, the natural color of my lips. So this is Lip Sense in their like prism color. I don't know. Okay, and that's it. That's the makeup look that I'm doing for today. Now on to hair.
Okay, so as I was saying before we started my makeup routine, the reason why I get dressed and do my hair and makeup most days of the week now, I had it on my planner to get dressed at least 4 days a week, and I don't have to have it on there anymore because now I do, is because I just feel better about myself. I feel like when I don't do it, it's easier for me to slip towards depression. So when I do it, it makes that harder. So why would I not do that? Why would I not take just a little bit of time and effort to get dressed, even if I'm not leaving the house? I used to believe that there was no point in doing that. And now I know there's definitely a point. Not only do I feel better, but it also teaches my children and teaches my husband that I'm worth the care and the effort, and so are they. Like my existence matters even if I'm not going anywhere. Their existence matters even if they're not doing anything or going anywhere either. So I want them to know that, and I want them to model that. We are important to our Creator, and we are important to each other and the people that we're in relationships with. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely model that. I'm going to take care of myself and teach my children to take care of themselves as well. And you know what? My husband loves it. He loves it when I get dressed and do my makeup and hair, even if it's just for him when he comes home. And if that little bit of effort makes him feel loved and cared for, then I'm totally going to do it. Finally, I just want to say that when you are dressed and ready, it also means that you are ready for anything that the day might throw at you. If you have to go run an unexpected errand or pick up a kid from school or do anything like that, you can go at the drop of a hat, or you can go out to lunch with a friend, or just anything. You don't have to stop and take the time to get dressed because you are already ready for the day. So that's definitely a benefit. And as I'm showing you here, like I'm going through a bunch of effort. Like I'm refreshing my hair and I put on a little bit of extra makeup today because I'm going out. But on a regular day, I could have just thrown my hair back up into a top knot and been ready in what, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes max. So do it. Do it for you. Do it for your children. Do it for mental health. It's a good thing. So get dressed. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow for day 5. If you have not already gone to beatthebrew.com to get your checklist, go ahead and head over there now and click on 14 Days to Fabulous to get your free printable. And then you've got 4 check marks for the day. You've got dishes, make the bed, laundry, and get dressed. So thanks so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.